Alright, today we're going to talk about how to remove a Fender. I'm not talking about a guitar. Okay, here's the Bronco Fender that I'm going to remove. Now, this is, you'd think it's pretty straightforward, and it is. No mad science here. You basically have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bolts across the top. You have 3 Phillips head screws, big giant Phillips head screws, holding it onto the doorpost. And then you have down here, 1, 2, 3,
4, 5
bolts. And then on the bottom, you have little flanges that hold the bottom of the fender to the inner fenders. So, let's get going. Okay, so I got the old fender off and I got the new fender on. The old fender was a pretty remarkable challenge, as there's all those bolts that I showed you earlier, and they kept breaking off of the retainer, the retainer clips that you see in there. The retainer clips have a bolt that's welded onto them, and when they get old, the gauge is such a thin gauge that it doesn't take much to rust those away, and you end up with this. I don't know if you can see that or not, but so what I ended up doing was I took an 11/16 open-ended wrench, taped it to the end of an old driver that I had, and yeah, that's pretty much how I got it off. I had to stick this all the way into the fender to get to get it on that nut that was just spinning around in there, and then that's how I loosened it. I did 5 of them that way. Took a very long time, but it's done.
Just woke up.
He just woke up. He just woke up. He just woke up. Hi, Austin.
You're gonna edit this out, right?
Yeah, I'm totally gonna edit that out because it's, you know, it's only 10 after 3.
Hey, can you do me a favor after
Yeah.
you're done? Can you go downstairs and help me with the PlayStation Network thing?
Sure. He needs some help with his PlayStation at 10 after 3 because he just woke up. He's 15.
Dad, please. I'm serious. Dad,
Yes?
I'm serious.
So am I. So there it is, front clip. That's what I like to see. I like to see naked Broncos. I'm actually very, very shocked. This is not completely rusted out. This area right here. If you're watching this, you like Broncos, so you probably already know that this area right here is a real tough spot, especially on these East Coast Broncos. But this is pretty solid. I'm pretty amazed. That's the mallard green. That's the stock color that this Bronco came from the factory, and everything looks like it got in one little tiny, maybe a little fender bender over here. A little rough. And on this side, solid as a rock. I can't believe that. And there's some rust. See some daylight through there. That needs to get fixed. There's also some daylight through there on that upper cowl. Take care of that. I have they blocked that in. That's the cold air box from the driver's side. I'm gonna fix that one over there too. Got a new one, new old stock anyway. So it's a pretty beat up rockers as usual. No surprises, especially for a vehicle that's been sitting for a while. This is the rhino lining. I can peel that back, and it is gonna need some attention too. Got some daylight there. Most people would just replace this whole post and be done with it. Not me. I'm gonna patch it because I can. There's the other side. Well, I noticed that too. That's gonna need to be patched as well. 'Cause that's what's holding my windshield up. So this needs to be reinforced as well. So yeah, looks like it's gonna need it on the other side too. So we got a lot of patching and welding to do. I'm gonna clean all this up, see what we got. Oh man, if I only had a top. Oh, what's that?